A man was placed in front with a whip in his hand, ready to strike. Another man then went round with a hot iron and branded us the same as they would the heads of barrels. We were chained together and tied with ropes about our neck. We were thrust into the hold of the vessel in a state of nudity, the males being crammed on one side, females on the other. The hold was so low that we were obliged to crouch. Day and night were just the same to us. I imagine there can be but one place more horrible in all of creation than the hold of a slave ship, and that place is where slaveholders are the most likely to find themselves someday, when, alas, 'twill be too late. Too late, alas. Mohammed Gardo Bakwakwa, 1854, Chatham, Canada West.
Many a time I have looked out in the moonlight and seen my little children just able to walk to the fields, carrying of buckets of water to their hands. They used to carry the buckets on their heads. They would wear off the hair, and I used to make pads to protect the sores where they carried the buckets. There they are. It brings distress on my mind. There they are, where there is no humanity, where the lash is not spared. Mary Younger.
Indeed, I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just, and that his justice cannot sleep forever. Nothing is more certainly written in the book of fate than those people should be free. Thomas Jefferson.
When I found that I had crossed that line, I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. There was such a glory over everything. The sun came like gold through the trees and over the fields, and I felt like I was in heaven. Harriet Tubman, St. Catharines. In 1863, slavery on the North American continent was approaching its final death throes. Ironically, the administration of Abraham Lincoln looked to former slaves who had fled to Canada for guidance in preparing for the new national reality that would accompany emancipation. Skeptics argued that this information would be of little use. However, the Inquiry Commission that was sent to Ontario rejected that argument.
It is commonly said that the Canadian refugees are picked men, that the very fact of their escape from slavery is proof of their superiority, and therefore, however well they may succeed in taking care of themselves, it does not prove that ordinary Negroes can do the same. No, the refugees in Canada earn a living and gather property. They marry and respect women. They build churches, and they send their children to school. They improve in manners and morals, not because they are picked men, but simply because they are free men. Samuel Gridley Howe, Boston, 1863.